There is something to be said for underestimating a thoroughbred. It happened in the 1940s, and it still happens today. It's a rare breed where so much power is packed into a small package.
She was always one that was kind of walked to the beat of her own drum, even as a baby. If everybody went west, she went east. That was her.
She's also very headstrong, very determined. She doesn't like being called little because she says, I already know I am, but you don't need to keep reminding me because I'm the same size as everyone else.
People don't know, like, I can actually hit a ball over the fence because I work out all the time. So it's like I'm actually kind of strong. So it's like I can hit a ball over the fence, no problem. But they're like, oh, this girl can't even hit it out of the outfield or out of the infield. So I'm just gonna scoot up and I hit it over their head, and they're like, oh snap, like we underestimated her. So when I was younger, I had spinal meningitis. When I was born, like my sister had to move away from us for like a year because she couldn't be around me.
Never was a follower, and she's still that way. If she doesn't like something or doesn't agree with something, she will stand by and not change her mind on it. She can be stubborn that way.
She's a stubborn girl.
I'm very stubborn. Once I like get something that I like, it's like that's what I'm dead set on, and I want that, and it's like only that.
She'll know she's wrong. She's not gonna admit it to you.
I'm always right,
No
even if
what.
I'm completely wrong. I don't get anything other than Coke everywhere I go. Like if I go to a fast food restaurant and they don't have Coke, I will go somewhere else.
She always has to be different, you know, like we are Angels fans here, she's a Yankees fan, and she's so difficult all the time. All the time. Me and her are always fighting over clothes. We're fighting over, you know, like I'll want to wear something in the morning and I'll go to get it out of my closet and she's wearing it, you know, and then we fight and then they wake up. So it's just, yeah, but we're pretty close.
Honestly, we got our kids in sports because we knew getting into college was tough. And so we always said, we want you guys to be well-rounded. You need to be an ASB, you need to do an art, and you need to do a sport. Find one, pick one that's that you can compete in high school with. We had no idea about travel ball. We had no idea about the recruiting for college at the time because the kids were yay big.
And when they're a little older, you know, we asked them, do you want to play college softball? And they, yeah, we want to go to the next level, play high school ball and go to college. And I said, all right, let's do it.
I'm gonna major in, it's called, well, you guys probably know kinesiology, but instead of like the sports therapy part, I'm gonna work with special ed kids so that I could get a degree to like work with them like in high school and stuff, or like even at their house. I'm gonna teach them how to like brush their teeth on their own and stuff, so like how to just function on their own so that they don't need someone like myself around. So
First couple years of softball, we were intent. I mean, it was crazy. We wanted them to do well, we wanted them to compete with their peers. We felt like if they didn't, you know, compete with their peers, they're going to get left behind. So let's put all our effort in to make sure they're on a level playing field.
guys, they have more like guys on the roster for baseball, so like they get more scholarships put out, but like they're not as much scholarships. Like they can get like a 10% scholarship, but like we can get like an 80%. But it is harder for us, I'd say, because like they only carry like 15 girls on the roster, so it's like a small door to get to. Like Firecrackers, we're a whole family, so like if you need recruiting, like another coach can help you with it, and all the coaches are like really good with recruiting. My old coach, he recruited, but only for like a couple girls, and Kim and like Tony and all them, they do a great job of getting the whole team recruited.
I would say athlete-wise, she's way better at her sport than I am at mine. If I'm competitive myself, I play a lot of baseball, so being able to see someone on the field that is just as competitive as you are and even more talented than you are, it's so fun to watch. And I can't even describe the feeling going to sleep at night saying, my girlfriend is amazing at softball.